What's going on, everybody? So I'm on like day 3 of being sick. I don't know what it is, but it's probably the usual. They seem to be releasing it every couple of quarters or so, months. Kids are all sick. I've been sick. We've all been sick since last week. Uh, anyway, so just, laying in bed for 12 hours a couple of days ago, 12 hours a day before that, and hot and cold chills and fever off and on, typical thing. Now I'm like congested to hell. So if I sound like crap, sorry. Anyway, we're printing these. I found this design that somebody else had joined the other guy's design, which is the other guy's design is this one here, but it's printed in 2 pieces for your convenience, which is fine, I guess. And then this guy also sells them. Where is the actual files? Okay, so he actually sells them, made out of something else. So you would print it like that, and when you print them long, I've printed a lot of these and had a lot of print failures. When you print them short like that, they'll come out fine. Okay, they will. They'll be perfectly fine. But when you print them as one piece, they tend to curl on the ends if they're printed like this. And it depends on the printer that you have, is how well they're actually going to come out and look. But what I was doing was printing it diagonally lengthwise on the SV07. And I haven't tried it on the Elegoo Neptune 4 Pro. But anyway, I didn't like this guy's design. And for the longest time, I couldn't find the other one. So what I actually did was I took 2 of these and I went into a mesh mixer and I sliced them together. And what that resulted was they joined together, but they still left the mark because I guess there's probably a bevel. Anyway, they're solid one piece. So if you were to use this, as some people had suggested using like Orca Slicer or something that would ask if you want to join as one, you will still get these marks probably. I don't see why you wouldn't, because it's not perfect, and I didn't have a way or knowledge to smooth it out. So the other file is this file, but I added to this because what I wanted was, for printing purposes, these little pieces they act like supports, and you have less support material to remove in the middle, which really helps out. These can be extremely pain in the butt to clean. And so this is the one that I showed you guys yesterday, and I printed it. And we can see, you're going to have to clean it up, and there's a really nasty... it was supposed to be just a brim, and it was only supposed to be on the outside, but I don't think that it did. I think it went on the inside, but... so with these, also this one curved on me. Not like really bad. That's why I'm going to print another one and give it away. I'll print a set of these. I'll give them away. They only take about 2 hours to print. And I could probably print them faster once I figure it out. But I want to print it flat, like that, with no supports. I do not like supports. They just make the material look like crap. They make the cleanup just take extra amount of time. And honestly, I don't think this thing needs to be out at that angle. I mean, it kind of looks cool, but... And so, when I looked on Etsy, I saw there's a company selling these, and they're nice. They're like, they are PETG. They are cleaned up and everything. And if you look closely, you can tell they're PETG. But they're very well packaged, and they come with the screws and everything for $30 on Etsy. I thought, wow, that's a pretty good deal. There is the company that makes the metal ones, and I think they're like $75 from them now. They used to be like $100. So my design is going to be this one here. I'm using this design I've uploaded it. If you wanna find it, it'll be underneath the ham radio hack better Yaesu ft891 rails. Okay. And I uploaded all the files that I have, I think, on this one. So there's this one. And I just tried to make sure I showed it, you know. So basically, we have these pieces in between here. And I wanted them to be where they don't come out past the bevel on that. So they sit flush in there. So those are on there. I also have them on, they're also on printables. I think I'm underneath the name, no name on there. Yeah. So I've uploaded a few versions on here. I just uploaded all these yesterday. So anyway, I'm gonna maybe start making some batches of these, and I'm not trying to use my channel to promote these at all. In fact, I'd rather you don't contact me to buy them, just because. But I want to possibly just see how they do on eBay. Maybe I'll print some 817s, 706s. But I don't have any of those radios anymore to test them, and I don't really need to, as long as I can verify them against another one that, you know, is pretty close. The main thing with these are, if I sold these like this, I've changed the file and all that, but like I don't want to deal with the dude and his copyright crap and all that, and I don't really like his design. I don't want this curve right here. So basically all I need to do is change it. I just need this piece here. I don't. I just need the spacing of the holes, and it might even come a little taller. So I'm gonna get the radio out, and I'm gonna try and completely redesign something that's my own, where it's not the same, and where it prints easier. So I'm trying to think if there's like maybe some other cool thing where you could have like a support piece that goes across, you know, that might be interesting. So I'm just playing with some ideas. So anyway, we'll catch you guys later.